Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your face again? I'll call the guards.
Hold your horses. I'll come in peace. Actually, I have a little offer for you.
You've come to blackmail me again?
Call it what you like. I need to get into the City Council Assembly. And I reckon you can help me.
The Assembly? The one King Sigismund is supposed to attend in person?
Sigismund's just a usurper.
Singing Ruthard's song, eh? I might have known. And tell the truth.
I want to know what Sigismund tells the council.
You want to spy? Do you know what you'll risk? Forget it!
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel? If you want to keep your position...
All right. If I get you into the council, you'll behave appropriately, and that will be the end of our...
All right.
You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. My cook's son will be serving there. He's roughly around your age. Maybe he can be... Although, not everyone would want to give up an opportunity to serve the King of Hungary.
Who's this boy?
Franta's his name. Franta Cooldown. He's an idler and a boozer, but he's proved his worth as a waiter. Which reminds me, you'll need his letter of permission to serve in the council. Otherwise, you won't be let inside.
What will I need to work as a waiter there?
Fast feet and good manners. And the livery of a royal waiter.
Excuse me?
Do you think you can serve the king in a torn shirt and muddy hose?
Well, no. But I never heard about any livery before.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made specially for meeting the...
Where can I find...
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today, from Master Tailor. That is, if he's up and about after his boozing bout.
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle. That is...
What would work on him?
Would you like me to give you a letter for him?
I'll be going then.
Just make...
Innkeeper, a beer!
Don't be shy. Come closer.
For some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Finest wares, quality goods.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough.
We've got enough to go around. That's all he said. He said he'd have to discuss it with the happens. Just watch where you're going.
The finest work.
Greetings. I'd like to...
Surely you can wait a while.
Here you are. The finest fabric. Intricate work.
No more than I'd expect after the amount they cost. Thanks. I'll gladly... And you impatient fella. What was it you wanted?
You must be Franta Cooldown.
I am. And who might you be?
I'm Henry. I heard you're supposed to serve at the City Council Assembly.
I am. What's it to you?
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put your feet up, fill your belly, and I'll do all the work.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine while I run around like a Why would you want to stick...
Fine wares here. Quality merchandise.
I just have to get in. I have an important message for the king.
But why would you want to get...
But it could be that someone from the council is mixed up in it.
I see. To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as... Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you?
Of course.
All right. Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you, And think...
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. I had a brand new one made. Here it is. I look like a prick in it. The main thing is, don't lose it before...
Thanks. I won't disgrace you.
You better not.
The finest wares, quality goods.
I've got lots.
I'm telling you, Conrad's going to win the tournament. Conrad wins every time. Just look at him. He can cut you in half without even... pulling his sword from his scabbard.
Who goes there? This place is off limit. Leave that door alone.
They say no one.
Quality goods.
Franta Cooldown sent me.
Franta's not coming.
He crippled his leg. He can't even...
Is it serious?
No, it won't come to that. It just looks like a...
All right. We can't be without a waiter here. So, have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure.
Everything. You've got a waiter's cap, a tunic you have. You can put your steel aside in front of the council chamber, along with your others. You don't want to be dragging a load. Everything as it should be. Do you know what your duties are? For an inexperienced greenhorn.
I'm no greenhorn. I have plenty of experience.
Oh, but allow me to give you... Sir Adam of Zarjitz will be among the guests. Don't pour wine for him. Otherwise he'll get drunk and disgrace us. And in general, a good waiter has to be...
Huh? I thought...
Well, yes. But only to what any... Understood?
Absolutely.
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, you can even write... But you'll manage it. Right?
I know everything I need.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load. You...
There are the pictures of wine. Hopefully I won't splash anyone's shoes.
Was requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any
Boy,
räuber
I'd
in
like
the
some
domain?
What are you getting at, Eldris?
I'm saying that the bandits who freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil, used that thing. That Hackenbush.
I apologize, sir.
Hand cannon.
Which way?
Can you believe it?
Colorblind?
White. Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them, since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they had them, Herrgott. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison.
Sir?
And Herr König surely knows this too.
Thank you.
What is it, Eldris? You smell a deal?
What I smell is that your stubborn heads do not realize what Schwierigkeiten this is. The Dry Devil is running free. There are Raubritter everywhere in the region. We have the army bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves
Waiter,
with a few
get me
rusty
white.
halberds.
And who is it you want to fight, exactly? The merciful King Sigismund is providing us
I
with
apologize,
protection,
sir.
Isn't he?
Which way?
Der
Are you
König
colorblind?
And his army
White.
will not be here forever.
Shut up! The king can arrive at any moment. What if he heard you?
What then? We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
You're right, Eldris. But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
We can always confiscate the property of the king's enemies, nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the jämmerlich state of our armory. And the king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe
I fancy
if he
some to
waived
hide.
some of
Refill,
the
boy.
taxes...
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll
I
take the
apologize,
arming
sir.
of the city's militia
Which
as a
way?
preparation
Guy,
for war.
White, so you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what
where's
His
my
Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht.
Sir?
Well, thank the Lord.
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
Another drop of
baths or
wine.
brothels.
Don't make me beg.
Isn't it the same thing?
I apologize, sir. Which way?
So,
White,
the cleanliness
Tokai.
of the city is not what it should be. The current baths in the city fall far short of covering all the citizens' needs.
You're right, Jerome.
Good, sir.
But a woman named Betty has showed up on Hoprink and wants to repair the baths that used to be there.
She's a protege of Maresh. Her efforts are commendable, but I don't think she will succeed. It takes a firm hand, not soft, feminine fingers.
A moment ago, you were complaining there weren't enough baths. Shouldn't we support her?
More wine,
Like this
Master
is better
Bailiff.
handled
I
by
have enough
trustworthy
wine.
people.
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
I can't. I'm supposed to serve the lords.
You're supposed to do what you're told. But suit yourself. I'll go and get it myself after the assembly.
Important, but we don't have money to spend. Arguing about who is going to
Hey,
wash
boy,
where and how.
a full cup of
is a
monastery
waste of
wine.
time.
It's only a waste of time because we're always arguing about the same thing.
Not at all. If you'd finally admit that it's a trifle, we wouldn't have to keep
I
coming back
apologize,
to
sir.
it.
A trifle.
Which way?
Do you ever walk the streets?
Monastery red.
Sewage, rats, slop, and rubbish. The least we can do for the citizens is to provide them with a place to wash up.
What nonsense! Next, you'll want me to serve wine to everyone
sir.
for free, too.
Why not? In Jerome Nas's earthly paradise, everything would be free.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Gentlemen, let's agree to disagree. What if the king heard us?
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city isn't run his way, at least until His Majesty honors us with his visit. And
Hey,
as we
waiter!
know,
Pour me some
Gunslin
monastery wine.
absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage. Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well, I'm not sure what you're implying.
Monastery wine! Here!
You know full well. Everybody knows. He wiped the floor with you.
Compose yourself, Adam, and stop drinking. The king might come any time now.
That's right. Let's not burden the anointed monarch with such...
Me? Compose myself.
Me? I'd like some white.
I beg your pardon. I demand that you...
Ruhe! Franz, please continue.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident. You were there, weren't you?
Oh, that's... just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out
And
and
everything's settled. My ears must be deceiving me. Are you defending Rutard? Besides, if his men attacked yours, as I've heard,
Hey, waiter.
then we have
Pour
a
me
good
some
reason to
Toscano.
punish him.
What happened there? Leave nothing out?
I don't like Rutard, true, but in this case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it. I heard there were several dead.
Did you?
Well,
That's
thanks a lot.
grossly exaggerated. I don't think Rutard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself while the king is here.
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us first. God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. If we tolerate this, the rabble in the city will go wild and do whatever they want. I suspect the gentleman from the city's sword-fighting school brought this custom to us. It's now run by the German Menhard. Who knows who that fellow is?
Don't be ridiculous, Forsucker. You act like you've never been in a fight yourself.
Vanish!
And to accuse a swordsmaster without a shred of proof. We're not some old fishwives in the marketplace.
So you will just leave it be?
Proven offences are punished by the bailiff. And that's that.
Come here for a
There are
moment.
more pressing matters to deal with.
More pressing than the
Refill,
open
sir?
contempt
Do you
of
think
the
I come
whole
to the
town
council just to
garrison.
guzzle
The
wine?
guards?
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a little while...
I really shouldn't.
A fine service.
Constantly at the Emperor Charles, and no one is left unscathed.
And you, a councillor, let people throw dirt on our work?
If I threw out everyone who complains over a beer, I'd soon be out of customers.
Ah, to hell with it. We'll never get anywhere like this. Why waste our time?
Hey, youngster! Some red!
Sir?
Booze. Glorious booze.
Since years, the eternal dispute over the cathedrals. The building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery.
You
and they are
there,
going
lad.
to rock a roll mining city.
cup of bread.
Why can't we build faster?
Don't you skip
Hire more
on me.
craftsmen, start with night shifts.
Because those so-called craftsmen are a band of parasites. You pay them,
Sir?
they come late, or report sick, and if they do come, their work is shit, and you have to pay someone else to put it right. It's a waste of time. I tell you, a waste of time.
Adam, don't interrupt the proceedings with your drunken ranting, even if you are in the right. And as for you, Enderlin, haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are the experts from far
and
off
a full
supposed to
cup.
open a city under siege?
Besides, I get the feeling there's something other than the welfare of the city behind your complaints.
Oh, you do? Do you? And what would that be?
Like, for instance, that you'd like to have your altar there?
So what if I would?
Hold your horses, gentlemen. That space in the side nave is mine.
Then hell freezes over, mein Freund. Your place is at least 2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me? Ha! I think not.
Hey,
Excuse
boy,
me?
look, a full cup of
you wanted to
monastery
buy
wine.
yourself an altar in the cathedral. Just like you bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you? I acquired my seat for the services our guild provided and still provides to the crown.
Well, I hope you're not supplying equipment to the army. If that's all they have, they would be defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse on Hopbrink.
What ne'er-do-wells?
Those wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the whole town go to watch them brawl.
Oh, this is news to me.
Because it has all been sorted out. Not long ago, the guards raided and threw them all out.
Ah, yes, I had forgotten. What do we have to discuss next?
I'm telling you, something is being planned. Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rootard.
Nefturum, Elesta, Roadega, Abirtagomo. Azonal Jucheg Usse, Elegiop Katonaikat, Ishkelkinek Utra.
have nothing to fear. Not you.
Like this man of fires!
Come now, Father. Put a little life into your dying. Seen more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject. Do you know what
most we've...
Wait,
maybe you...
Who's... Can...
if you were...
How did... Oh,
no, what?
What do you...
I'll leave...
But I...
Indeed...
In... Sigismund to run out of money.
That's how it'll end eventually. Everyone will realize you can't wage war.
God bless. Jesus Christ be praised.
Such... I'm going...
Be out it's and I'm and who...
Why did we...
And...
Are you...
The... This... You... Why... Ever... Did you... Not...
You don't... You...
Henry. That would be...
I reckon very... You was wait from Sky.
I knew my mate and why...
Don't... He... Hen...
I don't... Then...
Enough
for...
Good luck.
But I have my men.
I beg,
but you the front like. And this book to tell.
My luck.
Yeah. Then
you say
I.
Where have you?
But if you and you would which one?
How come
I am a migrant there?
Well, that went just as... And I would... He buy... That's not... I... From what was that? Indeed. As it... I... And the... wheels... But we... When sig... He's... And that for the... We... You more... If... What? Because... And... You... No, I'll... If you mean... What... I ref... Why? Because you... There aren't... Tell me certain... Botcheck... That's... He does... He'll... Botcheck... That's... He does... He'll... Older, he's still only, but he'll... And thence I was a manner, but... And what she's better with, and that... I'll get on it. I will...
God be with you, my friend.
God, there's...
God,
you...
No.
Mark...
To crush or that... I know, but they... While it's not a...
Then you're...
So...
Nothing...
Nothing...
You might...
If you...
Do you have...
Well, Harmon... Now.
Have you...
No, they're different.
And the...
My you were... They were not...
I'm
Harmon, he had...
And the...
Just...
All right.
I'll bring... But what...
Take a look at that. A night.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
That won't please Lord Odderin.
I've got those. You
As a group?
thing.
Yes.
How could
and
I'll tell you, nobody has the license.
I'd like to.
Pa,
And you.
well,
I want to.
well, is that
I can't.
why when I got on and that, but try you have me, you're
Oh, but then
that you won't.
I'm not this.
Make room for us. We'll just settle a very private matter. It's an honorable duel, man against man. Stay back.
Take that.
That was sneaky.
Bad luck.
Cover your right side. You've got a gap there I can drive a cart through. You don't know which end of that thing is up.
Enough. That will do.
I was in, and you. So only I thought when he was the first. Look, but not. And I've got on maybe.
Actually,
What else? All right. Only old.
I leave.
I don't know. You can.
Take a look at that. Mind where you're going.
Why we mustn't push too hard.
Sir Butch.
A man. Yup. Does that
Only.
you?
Anna.
Sure.
I would.
Oh, I haven't. I
So
my if me perhaps.
I believe.
And
How?
he's
He's.
if on me
So.
yours first. If the king.
Like I'm invisible or something.
Dangerously clever. And as slippery as a bag of eels. Sir Hanush.
You do.
I've.
And who
On the cut.
how the
Well,
me
Lord.
had got
Oh.
if I or if I got a cheer she
Sir Butchek. Your niece.
so
And
then
thank you.
enough.
Cheer.
Here.
By the spring, where deer and
I'm still hoping it works out. We walk out of here with a clear plan. But maybe you were right.
Gentlemen.
Is like. Tell me.
I. Oh. This.
After we conquered the city, you promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
What will...
What do you...
I want to fight the city, Mark. Of course. So, and if you're... And what has... Don't your... Say your... And how...
Remove...
Lord, but...
I'll see. But...
You... And let... But... And the count... You... Don't go anywhere. Be so kind and remain here. And between the two of us, Marquardt, was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly. We have had enough of false flattery.
Sire, you are harsh, but rightfully so. These councillors, they need to be shown their place. Suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true of the Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year. We have concerns, friend. The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries? They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas' reign brought to us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass, and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of him.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace at least among themselves. Jobst does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
I think Jobst is just waiting for the right moment. He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities, and get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire, as soon as you get the chance.
But the wine is good here. To your health, Margaret.
Excuse me.
And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in a land ruled by a good king.
Thank you, sire. You are too magnanimous.
Why? You did a good job. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, Your Majesty.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
We're working on it. While the consul was meeting, Otto von Berghoff and his men set out for Rabosch. Alderin won't give you any more trouble.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get
Przykro mi, ale nie mam broni.
easy. Rabosch will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine, boy.
No. We shall have white. We have had enough of red.
White in this. Quickly. If Rabosch falls, others will follow.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
Excuse me.
If need be, we could use it to raise this town hall too. And I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
But to bring it here
Nie ściemniaj.
pointed at the city hall? Those psychopaths would only benefit from a warning like that.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
Guards, throw him out. Send someone who can pull wine.
What kind of a donkey have they sent me?
A, przez ciebie przegapiłem nalewanie wina.
He's stupid as well. I've never been so ashamed in my life. And in front of the king. Get out.
Between the two of us, Margaret, was I not perhaps too harsh on her? And speak candidly, we have had enough towards tragedy.
Sire, you are harsh, rightfully so. These councillors, they need to be shown their place. Suffer their insolence once and over. The same is true.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against him. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were. Boy, pour us a monastic wine.
I'm sorry.
The monks had a good meal. We have concerns. The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart. We have enemies here on all sides. Would we have a proper army instead of human mercenaries? They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas reign brought us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him the time.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Otherin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill. What side are their lords of? We'll find out soon. If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. Not a ruler like him, friend. They made a puppet. Once you restore order, all you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost to Wenceslas. First, they'll have to be willing to make peace at least among themselves. Job does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
I think Job's just waiting for the right moment. He'll switch sides when he suits.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities and get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire, as soon as you get the chance.
But the wine is good here. To your health. And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in the land ruled by a good king.
Thank you, sire. You are too magnanimous.
Why? You did a good job. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, Your Majesty.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
We're working on it. While the consul was meeting, Berghoff and his men set out for Rapush. Alderin won't get you any more trouble.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Odorin, we can handle Ruthard easy. Rabosh will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine.
No, we shall have white. We have had enough of red.
White. Quickly. Rapush falls.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
Need be. We could use it to raise this town hall too. And I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
To bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those sycophants will be benefit from warming our hands.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then, to victory. And you, boy, will you drink with us? So that you shall have something to tell your children and grandchildren.
To victory, sire.
To today's, and those of the future.
Didn't you say that Lord Krishnan was going with them? No, so what? He left a long time ago. I swear to God, I saw him there a little while ago.
Goodbye, all right. Sorry, mate, but you're right about Sigismund. The sooner he's gone, the sooner life returns to the ship.
Fuck him, mate.
Let's drink
Then
to
Die. To King Wenceslas.
Just a bit longer.
Was called